All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again on the greatest. I say it every week, but god damn, it's the greatest watch-along podcast about Monday Night Raw from 1998, the Watchalong Express. I am, as always, your most humblest of hosts, Andrew, here with the least humblest of tag teams this side of the Midnight Express, Justin and John. How you boys doing tonight?
Feeling good, feeling strong, as always.
Always.
Feeling buff, feeling jacked up, feeling
moiled.
Like I'm fucking ready to rock.
Speaking of buff, don't let me forget, we want to say hi to Jordan behind the glass. What's up, Jordan? How you doing?
Not bad. Just stuck behind the glass here.
Someone lets me out at any point.
Oh,
that'd be great.
As I'll forget about it, and I would have forgot about it if you didn't just use the word buff. Before I say anything else, we want to drink on death to Miss Judy Bagwell. Buff Bagwell's mom passed away this past week. Now, you guys don't know this yet, but she is going to literally be in a Judy Bagwell on a pole match.
Huh.
Yes.
Huh.
You heard that right. So when we get to that, this will make a lot more sense to all of you. But if you know, you fucking know what I'm talking about.
All right.
So raise a glass to Judy Bagwell, who was, if nothing else, a great sport.
Yeah.
All right.
Once I crack my beer,
I haven't cracked the beer yet, but
I had a little leftover from before, so
I will make a special arrangement to do that.
Right. So kicking off tonight, we are on season 6, episode 29. So we're gonna get everybody up July 20th, 1998. Get those cock networks hard and black and ready to rock and roll. And Johnny Boy had the theme of the Brews tonight. So why don't you lay it on us there, kid?
So I did. I'll be straight up with you guys. I really wanted to drink a Guinness, so I went with European beers. So anywhere in Europe, you want to snag a beer of some sort. So that's what I went with. So I spoiled mine already, but Andrew, what did you get?
I went with a staple, legitimately one of the oldest breweries in the world, a Stella Artois.
Ooh, fancy.
Out of
there you go.
1366. Think about anything that has existed since 1366. I bet the list is about 5 things long.
I've actually had a beer it's on this. I've had a beer on this podcast that's like older than that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
So I win is the point I'm trying to make.
Way to be a one-upper.
Just kidding.
All right, Justin.
Let the record show I did.
I went with another Oracle special. Basically, she just goes to the liquor store and grabs one. We went with a Scottish golden beer.
Ooh.
It's brewed in single malt whiskey cases, apparently.
It's just going to fuck you up, too.
I was about to say, yeah, you're going to get a fucking
Yeah,
slap.
I'm about to have a great time.
Hey.
She picks the good, as she says. But it's Innis and Gunn.
Oh, I like the label. I like the color.
Isn't it nice?
It looks like you're drinking like a wine cooler, but then it's like, nah, homie, this is like a real deal.
Yeah.
Let's read. So I know we'll never beat the Victoria's Secret beer that I had a few episodes ago, where it said it's literally the best beer ever, and it certainly wasn't. Let's read the back here. So the original is a beer to be savored. It is a single malt whiskey cask matured for smoothness and depth of flavor. Aromas of vanilla, malt, toffee, and some orange marmalade, a touch of oak, with a perfect understated bitterness. It's great on its own, but pairs well with full flavored foods like a seared steak, rich stews, and cheese. So nice to have cheese. And best served ice cold in a Innis and Gunn glass. So I like the fact that they're pushing their own glass as well.
I was just saying, this is a bougie ass beer.
Yeah.
It's
multimedia marketing.
It's really only made for tag teams that never lose. So I'm glad that I got it. Very happy. But anyway, that's what I'm drinking.
All right.
Fantastic. And Jordan, what flavor Polish seltzer are you having tonight?
No Polar tonight. Going with some local tap water, but it was ran through a pure filter, which is manufactured in Switzerland.
Here we go.
So
So there
right
we
there
go.
with you guys.
On the ball. See,
Yeah.
this is why we have him here. I told you guys I had a guy. I told you I had a guy.
True.
All right,
Passes up the
All
joint.
right, let's crack them.
let's crack him in 3, 2, 1.
All
That
right.
was a
That was
good
good.
That was a good one. So I want to say what my original thought was when I was
Yes,
when
go
I
ahead.
was going to get a Guinness. We're talking in the pre-show about this a little bit, and I still kind of want to do this because as some of you that drink Guinness may know, the Guinness in a can comes with a little widget inside that kicks in some nitro, so you get a wicked creamy head on the top there.
Yeah, you do.
And I was thinking beer with a gimmick would be pretty fun, like some kind of like external thing to it. But I know Guinness is one of them, and then I know I saw
okay.
a beer the other day that has like a special. It's not like a twist off or a bottle opener. It's like
Grolsch. That's
yeah, you know
John-
what I'm talking about.
Exact that I had in my head was
Yeah.
the Grolsch has an interesting gimmick cap. So
Yeah.
there's one.
But I
other
knew
than
that was not going to be a 3 p.m. in the afternoon beer theme that you guys are gonna go figure out.
that's
So I was
something we
like,
have to, like,
it's like, where else? What else does Guinness have to do with? I can't think of anything.
And
so I just,
Beer
Where
with a gimmick.
where I went to go, the only Guinness that they had was in the bottles.
mm-hmm.
So I couldn't even have done that.
Yeah. So I get your mind working. That might come around for my round again, but I'll give ample time in that.
I can't
case.
even think of anything. Beer with a Guinness.
You'd
You'd have to really go to like a unique liquor store or beer place and just look for a gimmick.
Yeah.
Honestly, you could do the Austin, like Stone Cold's beer. That is a gimmick, right?
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, I would accept that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to. So there's a whole thread on ExtremeBeerBox.com about gimmicky beers. So I'll find something there.
Yeah.
Hell
So
yes.
that'll come back around again, and I'll pick something that's not Guinness,
Word.
or maybe I will. You can't stop me.
Yeah, you definitely will.
All right, I'm ready to roll.
I am ready as well. I believe we're just waiting on Justin. You good, buddy?
Yeah, I forgot the laptop charger, so I'm grabbing that now. So I don't go rogue in the middle of the episode there.
Smart
Okay.
move. Okay, so July 20th, 1998, anniversary of the moon landing, directed by Stanley Kubrick
In the UK.
Love that one.
in the UK.
Probably.
Now, they say, I don't believe this because I actually do believe in it, but the studios that turned into Industrial Light and Magic that Lucas ended up buying and doing all the Star Wars shit in the 70s, that's where it was shot. So,
Allegedly.
whatever.
Oh, that's why he called it Star Wars. I got
get
it.
it. I get it. It all makes sense now.
Cool.
Yeah,
Love it.
awesome.
All right.
Awesome. Loving that.
Season 6, episode 29, July 20th, 1998. We are going to go in 3, 2, 1, play.
Play. How's that beer, Justin? I really want to know.
Let me taste it again. Hold on.
Fair enough. Yeah. It's a complex flavor, I imagine.
Yeah, it's weird because it does. It certainly has the bourbon smell.
Mhm.
It was like fruity.
All right, drink on first intro.
True. Yep. And I will do my obligatory drink on death that I missed.
Know what we're drinking.
But at the same time, it's kind of tasteless. So let me answer that question at the end of this drink.
Fair enough. Yeah.
See, I
You
think
get
that's
the
a good
full
point, 'cause
experience.
Well, yeah, because you have to know what it tastes like when it settles.
And what kind of buzz you get from it? I feel like certain beers have different kind of vibes to them.
Like I can't drink Revolution beer brewing anymore out of Chicago. Which is has one of my favorite beers, the Anti-Hero, but I can't drink it anymore. I get way too drunk on it, and the next day is brutal with beer farts. It is.
Oh no!
There's no need for it. There's no need.
It doesn't need to be this way.
It doesn't need to be this way, but they're just having a revolution in my gut. I guess.
The butt revolution.
All right, John, hit us with the drinking rules there, bud.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, I have to do
okay.
work.
So this is a go home.
It is.
This is the go home show.
All right,
Okay,
quick with the
excellent.
rules. Let me do it. Drink on suplex, shit ass, parentheses ass quaff, non-match stunner, botch,
Hold on.
corollaries.
I'm sorry to interrupt the rules. Ask, but did anyone else notice that the Titantron says Warzone? Did they botch?
It's all that now. Like they don't separate it anymore.
Hmm.
That's why they don't do the second intro anymore.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so it's
go
on
ahead, sorry.
debut, hell yeah, animal, Keystone Cops, rockisms, drink on name, suck it swig, illegal move, this is fucking stupid, extra attitude, drink on keg, phone number no longer active, drink on hard way, ref bump, taka ups, kayfabe match
Yeah.
1 per episode. Andrew, you're on your second week of your
Yep.
kayfabe match, and Vince overacting is the last one.
Ooh, we might get some Vince over.
Yeah, a definite possibility.
Oh. Is that it? Right?
There was a little bit there. There was a little bit. No. That was him just being a heel. There was a little
The
bit there.
hand's
I saw
already
that.
up though.
Oh, he's got to gesticulate. Don't forget, this is theater. You're playing into the back row.
That's right. Yeah.
So you can't count like normal overacting. It's going to be like, oh my, all right, dude, take it easy.
Rate the fit. You gotta rate the fit.
So I was just going to
Oh, right.
I like the jacket pants combo, but the blue doesn't match. Am I wrong? The blue doesn't.
The blue
match.
is a problem.
Where are they
The blue
tonight?
is a problem. I would agree.
Where are they tonight? Good question. Let me look that up.
He's business
Vince
Didn't
sucks
suck
at
for that one. He sure does. It's in Nashville.
They think it doesn't match.
Blue doesn't match gray.
That's what they're saying.
Well, it's like green. It's like pea green.
I think he's business
is
casual.
The jacket. The blue doesn't match the pants, or the jacket doesn't match. Like something doesn't match. Something's fucked up there.
Men? You said men.
Anyone else?
I didn't see the pants, to be fair.
That's true. We haven't seen the pants yet, have we?
Yeah.
I think they're dark.
they're dark.
Are they dark?
Yeah, they're dark pants, so it doesn't match. Like, yeah, they're like navy blue. Can he
we'll
spell
figure out
Kane
here.
wrong? What a dumbass! That guy spelled Kane wrong, and it wasn't even close.
I'm drinking on botch.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's a botch. I think your mom dropped you when you were a kid.
No, some kid spelled Kane wrong in the Kane. Well,
But they spelled it double wrong because Cain. is
Binghamton,
Kane,
New York.
Kane. You did Kain. What an idiot.
It's in Binghamton, New York.
Binghamton, New York.
yeah, you're dropping the ball here, Binghamton. Okay.
Yeah, agreed. Well, knowing Binghamton, not surprising. Yeah, that's right. I'm healing on you, New York.
He's got the upper
Whoa.
straight New York look.
Upstate New York.
Ugh.
Look at that. Look at this like, little kid giving him the double fingers.
Best day of that kid's fucking life,
It's
dude.
12, just like double birds.
I flipped off Vince McMahon.
Stroke of genius. Oh. Suck it, Vince, and then it's a middle finger. These signs tonight are stellar. I gotta tell you.
They're botching all over the place, dude. I'm drinking on that botch too.
That's a bad.
Do we
Wow.
drink on that ass yet? No.
Nope. Chad Rhodes is my daddy.
Chad, drink.
And also, congratulations.
Let's take a
Yeah.
look.
Well, here's a couple things that we didn't mention last week. Kane cannot lose on an inside cradle.
No, that's impossible.
I think we did mention that.
We
I
did.
I was drunk, so I don't remember. So I'm telling you again that Kane cannot lose.
You definitely did.
No, ass.
Well, that was a money sign.
Well, I'm drinking on that money.
On that money.
Money!
Oh,
Here
I
comes the
can't
money.
believe- I don't think we're gonna get Shane McMahon, are we? Does he come? Does he?
No, I've seen the thumbnails. Yeah, he's gonna show up. Not as Shane
Not
O'Mac,
as
maybe.
Shane
He's the ref at first. Oh, that's an ass.
That's a suck it sign right there in the front row too. And also, hold on. Get out of the way, Vincent.
This beer is solid. This is a slightly better, like normal light beer.
Cool. I'm enjoying my Guinness. It's a stout for some reason I really like, even though I don't usually like stouts or porters. So
You've always liked that beer.
I really have.
Raw really does have a formula, though, man.
Yeah, at this
Just
point.
Open with a promo.
But it doesn't always.
It feels like the last couple of weeks. Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
Don't speak too soon.
Hold on. Take your lights off.
I'm going.
There we go.
Ooh, it's eerie.
Ooh, yeah.
Spooky. Halloween again.
We haven't seen him in a while. I'd love to get a little Paul Bearer action up here tonight.
That's true.
The Oracle is also trying to get some pallbearer action, if you know what I mean.
Who lit a fucking fire under my step?
Ow! Ow! I'm on fire! Ow, ow,
Someone left a pizza in the dang oven.
Now,
Hell.
John, it's funny you say that. It makes me think. I've never left a pizza in the oven, but I've definitely put a pizza in the oven and then never turned the oven on. And then went back like 45 minutes later and was like,
fuck.
oh, what the fuck?
I'm so hungry.
I'm starving. I remember like doing that thing where like you're really tired and you're just like, I just wanted
Why?
pizza. Like,
Dude, what a great word, cahoots.
I was
Hi, Mr. Warlock. You're in cahoots.
Yeah. What shenanigans are you up to?
Here's the thing.
Warlock.
He's your boss, and you admit that he's your boss.
Yep.
But you're also a warlock. So, like, couldn't you just cast a spell to make him do whatever you want, but also within the guise of it being like he's still my boss?
You'd think.
Right? I'm
Well,
thinking,
he
like,
sort of has like elemental powers. Maybe he doesn't have like mind powers. At least they haven't been demonstrated yet.
he's not a Jedi.
Yeah.
Right? Good point.
The proper people.
This is Star Wars.
There's cronyism everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh my god. When I moved up to the North Country here, I noticed everybody knows everybody. It's very incestual.
Don't you know?
That's how I feel about wrestling. It's everybody just, oh, well, if you want to do this, you got to fight him. And you know him. You fought him already. And there he comes. He's from over there. And you know him too.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very insular.
Yeah, you sound really confident about that, Vince.
Oh, shit.
Vince is getting cocky. Vince is getting cocky.
He's getting hot.
Vince is getting hot. Undertaker's getting upset. One last. Here's the thing. He's gonna ask him one last time. If Undertaker says no, I bet he'd ask him again.
Might ask
Bet
him.
he'd keep going.
Cahoots
Bet
really
he'd ask.
makes this a very jarring promo. Are you guys in cahoots? And then he says that.
Answer me, damn it!
God damn it! Are you in fucking cahoots?
Are you in cahoots?
Cahoots?
Cahoots.
All right. Yes.
Oh,
Thank you, Vince.
yeah.
Mary
I read a
Webster
thesaurus
defines
before I came out
retribution
here.
as- Vince never went to college, I don't believe. So I'd like to know. I wonder how much he reads. I wonder how, like, because he's so busy, the business is so 24/7. Like, does Vince have time to like read?
He always seemed like sort of a learned fellow to me.
That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
when the fuck does he have time to do that shit? He's been in the business since he was 22 years old or something.
I don't know. Maybe probably not at this time, but I feel like now he's not as big a presence, you know?
No, he just took. Yeah, no, he is.
I was about to ask, does he still come out? I know we don't talk
He
about
doesn't
Marge
come
stuff
out
that
and
much.
do
But...
live stuff, but he runs NXT now and Raw.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Triple H, prayers up. He had a little heart condition a few months ago, I guess, at this point. He's good. Kicked out. Actually, I just saw an update the other day. He's doing great. He's going to be back soon. Good. So, good job, Pierre. But Vince and Bruce Pritchard took over NXT and cut like 90% of the roster.
Well, that's not up to him. That's up to him.
It's up to somebody.
And Sean's doing it, actually, not Pritchard.
Oh, Sean. Oh, okay. That's good. Okay. Well, they still cut a ton of people. Like 90% of their fucking roster.
They do, but if you look at all the people they cut, it's no one they're doing anything with.
But it's and I agree.
Oh, who would see this coming?
Uh-oh. One word too far. See, the pants are too dark. The shirt is.
It was honestly distracting me a lot while he was talking. That's overacting. I'm sorry, that's overacting.
That's overacting, yeah.
And also Pat Patterson overacting.
Poor Jerry Briscoe.
I'm drinking.
Wow, he got up there. Holy crap.
Yeah.
So did the Sarge.
All right.
Oh, good job.
I'm drinking on 4 overacting and Gerald Briscoe and Vince wearing the same thing. I'm drinking.
Oh, crap, they are.
Hold on. Yeah, they straight up really just are wearing the same outfit. They really.
They are, and so I'm drinking on outfit botch. I'm drinking on overacting. And,
do you think they like Vince showed up and like they stopped and they were like, "You
look pretty good."
Goddamn right, Jerry. Look at nice jacket.
Smells like ratings.
And
that's
also a second right there, and that guy's really proud of himself. But also, so question is the Stooges getting bamboozled? Is that a drinking rule yet or no?
Not yet.
No.
They're not the
Right, well, I'm drinking on that in honor of the past season, and also botch because you fucking fell down.
He's got a tie on. It's different.
Briscoe's he pushed Pat.
I'm having a lot. This is a heavy drinking section.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking great.
That's like I'll fight you guys.
Pat's so pissed.
You want to hear about what I did in Rio de Janeiro, dude?
Pat, say Rio de Janeiro. No. Fuck you.
Oh, here we go. A little DX action.
Yeah.
Get ready for some swigs.
Are you ready?
Yep. Swig's coming in.
Can we also, I don't think we talked about this on the first episode. Can we appreciate the new metal look of everyone in the DX band with the exception of Jim Johnston playing guitar?
He's 25 years old. Like, he's like, I don't belong. I'm Mick Mars. I don't belong here. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
doing me over here. I'm old guy.
You know what? Fuck it. I like your raggedy hair. The guy who sounds like the Rage guy. And here's the drummer. But I got 3 kids and I got a receding hairline.
Listen, man, I got a mortgage. I'm gonna sit over here. I'm gonna do my thing.
Kind of do my thing.
John, you know what that reminds me of?
I'm gonna throw a DX shirt on and call it grunge. Okay.
There you go. The band Real Big Fish. They all get up front and center, and they're all like they got the horn sections and the guitar and the singing and the da-da-da. And then the bass player is like literally the best. The bass player is the best musician in the whole band, and he sits behind the drummer almost.
Yeah.
And just chills. Doesn't come out.
He just wants to hang out.
He's just chilling back there. Doesn't want to be in the front at all. Great. He's the best musician too.
Yeah.
Matt Wong, I believe his name is.
Also, by the way, I'm drinking on the best Triple H gear.
Oh, I do like that gear. Are you ready? Again, not a promo, just spouting a bunch of catchphrases. Ugh. That was my second swig. Damn, Stella goes down way too smooth.
It's dangerous.
That was great.
I like Stella.
I'm a fan
You know
of
what?
Stella.
That's almost kind of a gimmick beer too, because it's got the paper top. I would have
Yep.
counted that too. Maybe I should have just done it. I don't know. Next time.
Yeah, that's true. Except I got cans. So,
Mm, yeah.
No, boo.
now that's what I'm going
Oh,
with.
we'll fuck off the JR there.
Definitely drink on that.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
drinking them.
we haven't.
European title.
Hey, there you go.
Oh well, of course I knew this was coming up. So
These aren't 12 ounces. They're only 11-ounce beers. What the fuck?
it's probably measured in whatever it is they use to liters, like milliliters or whatever. It's probably a nice even number. Well, look at that fucking PlayStation.
I
Official
fucking
PlayStation game.
Awesome.
I waited in line for 2 hours to get that game.
Really?
Really?
For what system?
PlayStation, the only real system there was.
Good. Yep.
But I had,
what?
we had it, and then
I just want to interrupt. The PlayStation thing is something we universally agree on, which is very rare. Totally rare that the three of us have a full agreement about something. And PlayStation over Xbox, one hundo out of a hundo. I don't know how Jordan feels. I know he has both.
Back then it was the 64. Or the
That's true.
Dreamcast.
You were, yeah.
Dreamcast kids.
I had the game, the Warzone, and then my mom, that bitch, made me wait like another hour. She's not gonna listen to this, so it's okay. I can say it. But I'm just joking. But she made me wait like another hour while we went grocery shopping to go through it, and I was like,
Unbearable.
"Mom, come on, can we just go home? Like I'm tired." She goes, "No, you're not. You just want to go play your game." I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, I would like to eat." So
I'm
not even hungry.
Suck it.
Yeah.
do you guys know about my cat, right? You guys know about the cat that's afraid of everything. I think the audience knows about that too. Can we just appreciate this fucking creep? Can we just appreciate? I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see that fucking creeper?
Let me
Just
see.
sitting there.
Oh yeah, just
Enough in the shadows where her eyes are glowing a little bit. She looks like Batman, kind of.
Just a fucking asshole.
Staring.
This
cat. What's that fucking cat thinking about?
Murder.
Nothing. She's thinking about nothing. She's thinking about what an asshole she is, yelling at my other cat at 2 o'clock in the morning.
It's better than my two dogs yelling at each other at 2 o'clock in the morning. That can end anytime it wants. Anytime they're ready to stop doing that, I'm good. So we're talking over what actually is a fucking fantastic match. Because anything with Elo and at this point is gold. Yeah. I love the chest protector.
And it's nice to see D'Lo not in the Brawl for All. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh no, I forgot. Somehow every episode I forget that's something we're going to watch.
Oh my god, we have more of that coming up. Like a lot more.
It goes through
It goes for a while.
Yeah, it goes like through August. Oh god.
We talked about this.
We
It
did.
goes until
I forgot.
August.
I blocked it out of my brain because I didn't want to fucking think about it.
No, you just got drunk and forgot about it. But the real answer is that he.
No. Everybody, stay on your toes tonight because I
Shittiest
gotta.
punch. I'm sorry, that wind up D'Lo just did to punch
Yeah.
Chyna. That's a botch. I gotta drink on a botch there.
All right, I'm drinking on botch.
That was such the wind up was so ridiculous.
Well, is that a botch or just overacting?
It was both.
Either way, drink.
Well, it's not that I
both.
would ever say anything in wrestling is acting. I'm just.
Well, I always like.
Huh.
Like that was terrible. The reason I don't think that stuff is a botch so much is because I always in the back of my head think they're playing to the person in the back row. The person all the way in the top row has to see what they're doing. So you sort of have to make it a little over dramatic.
I
That's
guess.
what people say when
That
they're
was-
defending it.
It was like slow though.
That's what I mean. That was a little much.
Well, that's
don't
cool.
get me wrong, but
That's what people say when they're making it.
excuses.
When there's bad wrestling happening, that's what people say. They have to make it.
Andrew's face. And check us out on YouTube if you want to see Andrew's reaction to that funny
You want to
joke.
see my reaction to that one? No, it's not. There's a very fine line between botchy overacting and playing to the back row. Like for instance, The Rock right there. He could have just smacked Triple H, but instead he licked his lips, brought his hand all the way back, and then smacked him.
Fair enough.
You're
Well, that
doing
was cool.
right. D'Lo's not The Rock, so it's a
I cut him some
sliding
slack.
scale, I guess, is what I'd call it. John, you're a teacher. You know sliding scales.
Of course. Yeah, sliding scale.
Oh my god, what is happening on my computer?
Oh my god.
What are you watching, Justin?
Pop-up ad.
Nothing, but I got
It
a
sounded
pop.
like a collection of farts.
I thought it was Cannibal Corpse.
No, I don't know what that was. An ad opened up my computer. You know what it is?
Another suck it by D'Lo.
Yep.
All right.
On a knee.
The
You know what it was?
Ric Flair.
I forgot that the Macs have that thing where they can do multiple windows. And I must have hit the button because I was turning the keyboard. But that's what I get for doing
I
that.
already suck it swigged. I'm not sucking on any more
Yeah,
DX.
that's enough.
Okay. I didn't know I was in a band. I didn't know I was on a podcast.
Or The Rock or Chyna even gives a suck it. I'll do it. But
All right.
Triple H has already given
We'll get
me
another
5
Guinness. I just didn't want to get up and get another drink.
Here's a
Got me.
suplex coming.
Suplex.
Thank you, JR.
God damn, Stella's like not.
Oh,
just good.
also, just to date when we're recording this, even though this isn't a recent passing, we do, because he's one of the best wrestlers ever, and still somehow does not get enough respect. Let's drink on the anniversary of Eddie.
Oh, yeah. Please.
Past Saturday.
I was drinking Eddie fucking Guerrero because fuck.
In general.
That's one of the main things I'm looking forward to in season 2. And I know we've said we're not going to talk about it, but we've also managed to talk about it like 6-7 times on this podcast. And it's only 21 episodes, so that's pretty impressive. But
Guys, I'm
Or
just telling
22
you
at this
right now. Halloween Havoc, 1996. Eddie Guerrero.
we're not going to watch that though.
We're gonna start the NWO.
Oh, okay, that's right. We're doing the 83 weeks.
Oops, sorry. But yeah,
That's right.
Halloween Havoc, Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio Jr. Opening match, best luchador match ever.
Oh, hey, title change.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, D'Lo.
D'Lo's like,
Even he looks surprised. Yeah. Like, holy shit.
He's so happy. Look at the
Is Rock gonna?
Oh,
I thought Rock was gonna turn on him for a second.
no way.
No.
He won him the belt.
True. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, he wants.
See,
the
I'm
belt.
actually sensing like a camaraderie between this group now, which feels good.
There is.
Where it's
And
not just the Rock being the Rock.
Right, and I love him, but Faarooq, it can't be a militant group. It's got to be fun. If you have the Rock in it, we're all going to focus on the Rock. So make him the leader and make it like him. Make it fun. Make it have the Godfather be the Godfather. Like none of that could have happened with Faarooq as the leader. Nothing against Faarooq because I fucking love Faarooq.
It's a
don't know.
different vibe. It's a
I
different
think
vibe.
it's a completely different vibe.
No, but John, you just said it. There's more camaraderie. They seem like they like each other versus like, oh, this is our leader. We stand behind him. Nation of domination.
Yeah. I
Like-
mean, both are fine. It's just a different vibe. And Owen Hart's here too.
And Owen. I mean,
And
the token.
here's
Owen.
Owen.
Is the token white guy. Like, he's the token white guy.
Hey, he's happy. He's happy.
It's not
Allegedly.
even he's white too. He's blonde and
Yeah.
white. Like he's as white as you get.
It's true.
And
It's true.
Canadian. Like
It's a weird.
it's so great. I love it. Wow.
Why-
Triple H
you
is
just
like
broke
a
our one fence.
tornado.
We only have one fence. You broke it.
Why is there a fence inside?
Because the fucking Brawl for All. Okay?
Oh
Okay.
no.
Ready? Ding, ding, ding. Kayfabe only.
No,
no!
he's fighting.
No!
All right, Quebec here, Pierre. Haven't seen him for a while.
The pirate with the eye patch. Look at him. He looks buff. I'm telling you, he's.
All right,
Okay,
let's see
I like him.
what
I like
let's
him
see what
so far.
happens here.
It's nice to know that he broke away from that fucking deadbeat brother he's got there. And it's just
Yeah,
not
it's
a cool
true.
thing.
Reed.
And who's he?
Who do
Who's
we
he
got
going
here?
over there?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Dr. Death.
Oh my God, Steve Williams. Oh,
Dr.
you guys
Death.
It's over.
I don't-
It's over. It's over. You guys. It's done. Sorry, dude. I don't know who you are. Oh,
I
Barry.
mean, his
Switzer.
name's Dr.
Barry
Death. So.
Switzer.
Barry Switzer.
Hi, Barry Switzer.
Coach of the
John doesn't know-
1995
John doesn't
Super
know
Bowl
who that is.
champion.
I have no.
Dallas
I
Cowboys.
don't. But I mean, what are you saying about Mr. Death here? I mean, I have to. Sorry, excuse me, Dr. Death. I have to
Doctor.
assume that
He
Dr.
did not
Death
go
has
to
this one in the
Eagles
back.
Medical school for 5 years to be called Mr. Death.
Yep,
Thank
nope.
you.
Wow, Dr. Death's outfit, pretty challenging.
Whoa. Okay, we're gonna look past that at his awesomeness because he's great.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is really no contest. I mean, Dr. Death obviously has
I
a
think
doctorate
he's
in
in the one eye.
death. I
Here's
mean,
the thing, dude is gonna. Okay, I'm sorry. Dude's
Can I
gonna
just
fight
say
a
the
boxing
intensity
match
of
with
these
one
cameras?
eye? He has one eye. You're gonna fight a boxing match? Are you?
well, that he's
All right.
behind, but that's all the better. I mean, when he proves himself. I mean, I don't think Dr. Death is going to lose. It's Dr. Death.
Here's the thing. Oh, god dang it.
That's
So
it.
it's gonna be that kind of fight again. He's just gonna take him down 10 times and win, right?
Well, I mean, it's about winning. I mean, if you want to win,
True,
right?
true. But if I was Dr. Death, I feel like I'd just kill the guy.
See, like, here's the
Yeah.
thing that I don't really understand about the Brawl for All. If I wanted to watch two guys flail, like, I know the UFC is a thing. It's like a $19 pay-per-view. What I don't understand is why I have to watch, like, this bar fight hump session. Is what I don't understand. What the fuck was
It's
that?
really awesome. What are you talking about? This is fantastic. Kayfabe only.
No, kayfabe doesn't mean I have to lie to myself. Okay, that's not what that means. It just
Hey,
means I have to lie to myself.
kayfabe, what's this kayfabe thing
What's
you're talking about?
kayfabe?
Hey, why is Dr. Death's like thing so kind of low cut? It's really hugging his hips.
This is hot.
Yeah, it's for flexibility, dude. So you
Oh,
get the full arm
yeah,
leverage.
Got it.
Now, here's the thing: if Dr. Death was smart, wouldn't he just sort of shade to the side of the eye patch? Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a good
yeah,
match,
yeah.
but like if you're smart, like you sort of just lean towards the eye patch side because he's got an eye patch.
Well,
on.
his doctorate's not in logic; it's in death. So
That's
True.
right.
a little bit
True.
different.
That's right.
Where do you think he went to school? Well, he went to Oklahoma. We know that.
So is Montreal sort of famous for its pirate sort of culture? Is that what I'm to understand? Why Mr. Pierre here?
Yes.
Yeah.
The St. Lawrence River, right? There are lots of pirates. Pirates,
There's pirates fucking everywhere, dude.
everywhere.
I mean, the French had pirates. Does that count?
Yeah, somewhat.
All right, you gotta
Right.
call this fight. This guy's gonna get hurt, man. Like I'm not even kidding anymore.
Yeah,
Like, if you let Pierre get hit again, he's gonna.
Pierre's gonna actually get really physically hurt. I
Like
think.
Pierre's bad, so he just keeps swinging, and Dr. Death's just like, dude, I'm not gonna let you hit me.
Yeah, like he's just.
Like,
Oh, Jesus.
oh, Dr.
Christ.
Punch. Oh, Dr. Death. I know you're a doctor of
Of
literal
death.
murder, but don't. I mean, come on.
Controversial past.
Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Yeah, he.
Sorry, his name's Dr. Death.
I mean,
No, it is Dr. Death Steve Williams. We
Oh.
can.
Okay, all right.
he does have a name. He's Stephen Dr. Death Williams. That's what his mother named him.
Well, it's
Dr.
weird that they call him Dr. Death because you think wouldn't that mean his last name is Death?
Doctor.
I mean, when you get a doctorate in
Dr.
medicine, they
Strange.
don't call
Now
you
listen.
Doctor Medicine.
My name is Dr. Strange.
The fucking chuckle while you're saying they don't call you Dr. Medicine.
I thought it was just sort of a coincidence, you know? his last name.
No,
I can't believe it. As a boxing aficionado, I can't believe they're letting this fight continue.
Yeah,
This is
it's
bad.
well,
Bad
there,
form.
you know,
So-
I gotta
you know
say,
what?
as much as I love Vince, I don't know if he thought this one out so much as this
Oh, duke it out.
poor Quebecan gets
Punch
Oh,
him
pummeled.
in
go
the
for
head. Dude, enough!
Stop the match. Stop.
Dude, enough. Like, I'm mad. Like, enough.
No,
Here.
All the fight.
Doctor has to show why his last name is Death.
Yes,
And the referee's going to allow it. The referee's like, "Oh, you murdered him? No,
I feel like
It's called the Brawl for All.
run that bell.
I f-
Let's go."
Oh,
The
that
Brawl
the
for
round
All.
hadn't even begun yet. Oh no, it's a minute. They're just putting the count.
Yeah, it's a
down.
minute.
Never mind.
The Brawl for All
Dude,
means
his
Brawl
head's
for
down.
All. Okay?
Stop punching. Yeah, I don't know if Vince
His head's
really
down.
did a good job sort of vetting all the competition out. I feel like he didn't do a good job.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest thing. No, you have to let him just stay in the corner, dude. Do not,
Don't let your pride get in the way, dude.
dude. You don't need a head injury. Like, you don't
Too
need
late.
that. And you're well, yeah. I
All
guess
right.
the eye patch is an injury, right? That's a
And also, just he got the shit kicked out of him. Not
that
very.
was that was a whooping. That was a good old
He
fashioned.
got his ass fucking
Whooping.
kicked. Look at Dr.
Like-
Death.
He's so like, and that was the thing. Once, see, Dr. Death started with the takedowns. He was like, "All right, we're gonna make this like a fight," and then he was like, "Oh, wait a minute, I'm just gonna punch you in the fucking head until you're dead." Hence, Dr. Death.
Definitely a lot easier. Wow, that was an interesting
right.
one to do the kayfabe match on.
That's why
'Cause it's kind of kayfabe.
because it was fun. That was fun. I liked that. All right, back to reality.
Or not, I don't know.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Oh,
Mel
good.
Venus,
just
so-
in time for my favorite thing.
And just in time for porn.
Rising Venus.
Also, by the way,
Chill.
now that kayfabe is over, I'm drinking on This Is Fucking Stupid.
Oh, yes, we did
Yeah,
need to do that.
oh, big
Yeah, indeed.
Oh yeah,
Where is his dick?
It's
That
really
blur-
huge. Can you see it?
Blur didn't.
he has elephantitis. Oh, it's a woman
mind.
performing a sexual act.
I see, but it was under a blanket, so why was it blurred?
She's performing fellatio.
Because I don't know.
Mama
It's an act of a
Yamaguchi.
sexual nature.
Wow. Remember when we talked for a long time about how Val Venus lived in Japan and spoke Japanese, and then that wasn't true at all?
Yeah, that was totally on me. Swear to God, I'd heard that, and it was
So
wrong.
funny.
All right, are we about to watch something that didn't age very well? 'Cause I
I'm
think
afraid.
so. I think so. I think it's time for things that didn't age very well.
Yamaguchi just looks like he had a really good time at karaoke, and is fucking
See?
wasted.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Yamaguchi-san way?
You said it's gonna be punishment my way.
That means she has to sing
Oh,
karaoke.
being my wife. So, could we get someone to make a graphic for us? Kind of like the more you know thing that happens. But every time something that didn't age well, it pops up on the screen.
I
Didn't age well.
Remember, 1998.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't age well.
Dun, dun, dun.
So she's opening the door up for men. Okay,
Uh-huh.
that's just a progressive thing to do.
It's all good. Yep.
Hey, that's called equality.
Mhm.
That's right. I can see you can barely handle it, but I want to make sure you get all 6 dudes in there. It shows it's a second wife. Okay. The first one died from punishment. I'm sorry.
Yamaguchi doesn't have a lot of luck with this stuff. Oh my
This
god.
is legitimately horrible.
No, come on.
Like, this is fucking horrible.
Oh my god.
And again, we laugh at things that didn't age well.
Sucked. Can I just say though, I love that like based on their commentary, the commentators have sort of been briefed about this situation.
Yeah.
As the king was describing it before it was happening.
This is
This is just
ridiculous.
weird.
Yeah, this is odd.
Whoa,
All right,
here we
there's
go.
Val. Val, he's heroic now.
He's gonna chop her fucking
Oh,
head off.
A heroic.
he just
male
chopped that
porn
first
star.
gentleman's head off, like for real. It looked like.
Yeah, he got solid contact that first
With
time, and you notice
He pulled back on the next
he
two.
pulled back on the second two. He hit the first guy good, and then he was like, "Ooh, whoops, sorry, dude."
Oh, sorry.
the spanking device hurts a lot more than he thought.
Spanking device.
We appreciate as well.
You
That's
think
a
you
paddle
have
one.
experience with that particular thing, just because he's a porn star.
So I guess Val's the good guy now. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. So now that we're not in kayfabe here,
He
if you
preaches
have
his
a guy who's sleazy,
Mhm.
which Val is, but everyone loves him, which we do,
Yep.
or did in the moment, you have to make him a good guy. They didn't understand how to do like the Kevin Owens like in between guy.
Yeah.
We're like, you're a bad guy, but we all love you.
Yeah.
So their thing was, well, if everyone loves you, make you a good guy. Figure out like he's a sleazy porn star. We literally just saw him
He is.
That doesn't mean he doesn't treat
doing
women
dirty
with
things.
respect.
No, hold on. But
That's
that's
true.
how you get the crowd to love you, is to then do the heroic act. Wrestling 101, boys. Take notes.
So that doesn't. Hold on. Just because he's a porn star doesn't mean he doesn't treat women with respect.
I didn't say
And-
that. I just said,
Apparently.
hold on, though. I said he was sleazy, and everyone agreed. So, like,
He's got the
he's
sleeves.
sleazy. He's creepy. He's.
I have never said he is sleazy. I have said he's a wonderful human. That has been. It is legit one of my favorite parts of every episode. I fucking love
he
that.
is preferred.
It's
Not
grown to
because
be
he's
one of
like
my
a
favorites
great
too.
wrestler, because we're laughing at it.
Hey, it's
Sons of Anarchy
yeah.
with Paul
Are
Ellering.
you hold on? Are you reading that newspaper while you drive your motorcycle? Why do you have that newspaper in your motorcycle?
Because that's Paul
You're
Ellering. He
OG texting and driving.
always reads the Wall Street Journal. He keeps up with his news.
I told you.
Back in the 80s and 90s, when he was the manager of Legion of Doom, he would come out like reading the paper and just like, oh, but it was always the Wall Street Journal. He'd be like, oh, guess what? We're about to kick your ass. Like, I don't even have to say anything. I'm just gonna read this paper because it doesn't matter. I'm like, here we go.
So badass, dude.
I like his shirt that just says wizard.
He's legitimately a really good guy.
Skull, 8-Ball, and Paul Ellering. So Taker's cousin didn't make it, huh?
Nope.
No, these
Couldn't
are the,
pump him
uh,
up for some reason.
These are the twin
the boys.
Nazis.
Yeah.
As
LOD 2000.
But Hank Hill's dad. Them damn Nazis.
So Hawk isn't coming out to help him out?
I guess.
Oh, they mentioned it. Okay.
What'd they
Which means
say?
it's gonna be.
Oh, where's Hawk? Yeah. Okay. You don't let your best friend get beat up?
That's fucked up, Hawk.
That's fucked up, Hawk. You're better than that.
Unless. Oh, is this the kayfabe match? It just looks so shitty. the way he was
So
punching
that
him.
was I'm drinking on that was
Oh,
regular font
that's-
or shitty or whatever. What are you gonna run his dick over? You gonna run his dick over?
Hawk, what were you like taking a shit? Like,
Like
what
seriously?
was-
Oh, he was getting his makeup on. His makeup's not even fully on.
What was your delay?
Oh my god.
that was the weirdest thing. They're not going to explain why it was late either.
No, this is terrible. Is this terrible?
This is pretty bad.
This is pretty bad. I wouldn't say it's fucking
Are we
stupid.
drinking on this?
Yeah, yep.
It makes sense that it like why they're doing it, so it's not stupid.
You still don't know why he turned on them.
The execution was weird. Look at that big middle finger.
Here's the thing. I feel like we might have missed something last week. Like where they maybe I think they were kind of fighting, right? Weren't they like beefing last week?
They've been
Yeah, he
beefing.
turned on last week.
Ooh, Gesundheit. Ooh.
The LOD and the Nazis have been.
Yeah, because if you remember when the
wasn't Hawk and Animal had like a moment last week where they were like fighting each other.
Yeah, but
I don't remember that, but
Big Dick.
Oh.
Southern Justice is so sick, though. It
Dude.
really is.
I love it.
I love that I don't have to bring up that this dude has a large penis anymore. Someone else always does.
Justice. Big Cock Justice.
Big Cock Justice with a double J.
He's the leader of Big Cock Justice.
We just appreciate that. We appreciate the.
Oh my God! Whoa! Whoa! What a sign!
Incredible. Hey, remember this 3 months ago?
Unforgiven.
Okay.
That was a few months.
I remember that. That was fucking crazy.
So that was 3 months ago, huh?
Yeah.
It was like 6 months ago.
I like this matchup with Southern Justice, and not the matchup, but like the pairing of Southern Justice with Double J.
It makes sense because they're all from the South.
Well, where's his nunchucks?
Yeah, he hasn't come out with them for a long time. What are you, embarrassed, Steve?
Yeah,
was that a bad idea?
I forgot my nunchucks. Hold on.
God.
You guys talking shit?
Andrew, you're right.
You guys talking shit about it? Let me go fucking get them.
And I forgot my cool tiger gear.
You're right, Double J. It does appear that he forfeited. Now, who's coming out? That's the question.
If he comes out with nunchucks, I'm gonna fucking cry now. Oh, it's the fucking MMA boys.
Okay, that makes sense though.
Thank you. How is this not the group? Like
it's kind of whack. I love Dan Severin. All of the outfits, not love him. Just the outfit is making me laugh. And then
he's like, "Boys, am I getting physical? No, then I'm not getting in my gear.
No, thank you.
I'm staying in my suit."
Dude, I like my fucking suit.
Double J is still the most boring part of every episode that we watch. I never want to watch him. I never am happy when he's on TV.
Yeah, he's not a power pairing in the ring right now.
Nope. Shout out to Conrad Thompson, who nicknamed Double J the human fast forward button.
Whoops.
Like, good lord.
It's honestly not his fault though.
It sucks because he's really good.
He is.
He is.
He's great.
It's a bad character. It's bad booking.
I wouldn't even say it's a bad character. I think the booking really just totally killed it.
Yeah.
He's just done nothing. He's just done nothing.
That's it. It's a nothing. It's an entirety of just mediocrity.
Yeah, and that's work. At least like with Blackman, like there's stuff to laugh at, so you like sort of enjoy it, you know. And Double J's just uninteresting.
The thing with Double J too is you're like we're. That was horrible. I'm drinking on that was awful. That was awful.
Get a fresh
beer.
Hey, real quick.
That's like what I would have done. I could have done that.
So, while we don't give a shit about this match, because I know we all don't, I have to let everyone know on a situation. So, the Oracle is not a big fan of movies. Okay.
Movies?
She doesn't like it.
Of movies?
Yeah, she's not a big fan of movies.
Just in general?
In general, yeah. She just doesn't care. You know what I mean? Like she finds that a lot.
That's just it. I don't like music.
She's right though. No, because the movies she does like are incredible. Her thing is that like she really, really like. For example, she hates Deadpool because Deadpool breaks the fourth wall all the time.
But that's what he does in the comic.
I get that, and she does too now that she knows about the comic. Okay. But her thing is like, don't take me out of it. If the point is, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's hard for her to get sucked in. So she's been trying to get better about that because she knows that it's obviously like an important medium. You know what I mean? So she's not like she doesn't. I shouldn't say hate movies, but she has a hard time with movies. That's probably a better way to say it.
Sure.
That's fair. Yep.
May I butt in for a second just to ask? Is it like an attention span thing that, like, as opposed to a TV show, which is an hour at most usually, you're there for maybe 2.5 hours.
She doesn't care about TV either.
Okay.
If you haven't grabbed,
it's not a time thing. It's not like
if you haven't grabbed her attention in 5 minutes, she's over it.
Oh boy.
Well, yeah,
tough.
it's tough.
You can't. That's tough.
So what I've done. But we've been kind of doing like a one, and I'm only bringing this up on the pod because no one cares about what we're watching, and I'm sorry to say that includes Undertaker at this moment.
He's just leaving. Wouldn't the again, Warlock?
I'm packing my bags and I'm running away.
I was just saying, just transport yourself. Take a spell.
He doesn't. Again, we've gone over this. He has like sort of elemental powers that doesn't let him.
So let me just finish this really quick.
Right,
so,
sorry. Go ahead.
So I got her to finally watch The Godfather with me again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And she was like, "Wow!" So she did have to watch it a few times, including one on her own.
Mm-hmm.
Just because there's a lot in that story, and it's not told like normal stories.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Pay attention. Yeah.
And she was like, "Wow, this is really incredible." We watched Godfather 2 last night.
Mm-hmm.
And as we all know, I've never, and I'm going to fast forward the story because Austin's coming out. We're about to drink a lot. But I've never seen Godfather 3 because I've been told never watch it. I've just been told don't watch it. However, apparently in December of 2020, they re-released the movie with a new edit.
Yep.
And it was what?
It's the
Godfather. It's been recut, but the way they actually wanted to tell it.
Yeah.
The studio wouldn't let them. So it's recalled. It's not called Godfather 3. It's called The Death of Michael Corleone.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. And I really want to watch like a side-by-side to see if it's actually that terrible. The reviews are either, wow, this is actually a huge improvement, or fuck off, stop trying to take my money. That's the only
your dumb movie. It's not going to happen.
Anyway, thank you so much for Stone Cold Steve Austin saving us from Godfather 3.
I do want to mention Undertaker just starting off like a child, though. I'm running away. No more.
My thing with thinking about that is like they showed that because guess who's not left the building? It's what you call a red herring, my friend.
Fair enough. Why does he always dig at JR? Stone Cold JR loves you.
I think that's why. It's got to be, right?
It is. It just always makes me laugh.
And he's very mean, too.
Yeah, he's just very
mean. Legitimately, mean. And again, I've said this before, if this is really who you are, do you go to the bank and act like this?
Yeah.
You go to the grocery store and act like this?
I drink on the hell yeah on his back, by the way.
If you do, you're a fucking asshole. If you just walk up and down the aisle, just hey, son, what the fuck? Why ain't you had them? Give me my beans right there. Yeah, give me those.
Give me $10,000 right now.
Jesus Christ, bro. It's 8 o'clock in the morning.
Also, he said ass and he said hell yeah. So
he said ass. Hell yeah is on the back of his vest.
He said it too.
Dang.
I think.
God damn, Stella. Stella!
It's a hell yeah sign in the back too.
Word.
Trunk 317.
I feel you, dog.
I kind of like that it's 317.
Yeah. Because you're drunk.
I'm drunk.
They are wearing the same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
Virtually.
I'm drinking on it again because I think we're in hour 2, right?
Oh yeah, the placard came up.
Yep, we're hour 2. So, and a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't know the answer to this because I have not watched a full back. I just kind of listen to what it is. I wonder what the most we've drank on a podcast is.
It's a good question. It could honestly be the first episode. Just
No,
because
we
it's so
didn't
long.
drink a ton that episode because there wasn't any promos and we didn't have any rules yet.
That's true. That's true.
Like,
And we were
it's-
also very
It's
hungover.
definitely one in the middle. I mean, Jesus, there have been nights where I woke up the next morning going, I'll text Jordan and be like, did I end the pod? Like, did I actually say goodbye and good night? 'Cause, I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's always the pay-per-views, and I think there was a SummerSlam that had like 60 or 50, high 50s drinks.
Yeah. That sounds about right, actually. You
And
know
what's crazy about that is that that's only the ones we're counting, not
We're
the
counting. That's not the drinks in between the drinks.
because there's plenty of those.
Yeah, Jordan's like, oh yeah, because you guys drink a lot. See, that's why Jordan's so valuable. If we don't say it enough, I want to give a little,
Yeah.
because if
Shout
it
out.
wasn't for him, this wouldn't happen. Because
That's true.
Good Lord.
So
There's
drink
no way we'd be
to
doing
Jordan.
it to Jordan.
That's ass.
Oh,
Yeah, God damn it.
so there's a triple threat happening tonight?
When I get backstage, I am
Shit.
living. He didn't say. He said hell. It has to be hell.
No, I said shit. They bleeped it out.
They said, "Oh, I don't have the sound on."
You don't have the sound on?
Mm-mm. I can't. It'll bleed through.
Let's get some headphones, dude.
I don't. You'll have to show me how to do that so it works. I'll explain to you. Actually, as a surprise, next episode might be an in-person episode for
That's
those
true.
paying attention and listening. Might all be together for the first time since the very first episode, which would be just fantastic.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, drink them beers. Yep. All right.
Bears.
Stone Cold made the
All
beer
right.
drink.
Stone Cold told me to
Beer
drink,
drink.
so I'm gonna drink.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, I love this guy.
Low.
Look at.
We're back with Jason Sensation.
Okay, hold on. Now, looking at these guys, when the nation comes out, I'm like, hell yeah, these guys rule. Look, we get the Godfather, we get the Rock, D-Lo's doing his thing,
Just
Owen,
someone signing toward up.
and ripped it. I mean, even Mark Henry is like barking in the back, looking like coming into his own a little bit. So much better than, and again, nothing against Faarooq, but so much better than the Faarooq.
Just some more develop.
Yeah, it just has had more time.
True, I'll give it.
I mean, he's literally been the leader of the nation for almost a year.
And they have DX to like
no,
bounce
that's not
off
true.
of, which is huge.
I take that back.
Now
What I
DX
said is not true.
Yeah, that's not true at all. And DX now being the full group of 5 and them being a group of 5 versus before when it was just Shawn and Triple H, that was a little harder.
There's Faarooq.
boy.
And he's still wearing the
He's
same.
still wearing the same. No, he's
Actually,
not.
is he?
Gear. Nope, new gear. New
It's
gear.
very
for Faarooq.
similar, but all right. I like that. Fair enough.
It's different. It's different.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta
great to
remember,
debut,
the
I
nation
guess.
part, that was his thing. And Rock kind of stole it. Like,
That is true. That is actually. Oh, I always thought that he honestly should keep the gear.
me
My
too.
point was someone had to change, and it should have
Right.
been the other people.
Everybody else should have changed. But I guess if you think about like costume design and that shit, that means you got to change 5 gears.
True. Yeah.
Versus, you know what I mean? And I don't know how that shit works really, but like,
It's funny because now I feel like people come out in new gear like every fucking
Yeah.
show.
do you know
It feels
why?
like.
In
No.
today's, because they pay for it. It's the same reason that Macho Man would always have new gear every
Oh,
week.
so the
Because
performer
he
pays it.
he-
I see.
Yeah, he paid for it. Like
Makes
Ric
sense.
Flair bought all those robes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Those Ric Flair robes are like $10,000.
Sounds very Ric Flair. This is gonna be a good fucking match.
Oh,
by the
yeah.
way.
Yes.
I hope it actually gets like some time and not a squash.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
plenty of time left in the episode, so they can definitely give us time.
Yeah, but we have another wonderful brawl for all match. So
no.
Maybe I should have saved kayfabe for that.
yeah.
The second one.
John, that means you're up on kayfabe.
That's true. I got. I think we said 3 weeks.
3 weeks. That doesn't. Now, should that include from right now?
No. Like next week will be my first week.
Okay.
I
So
believe
you
it
can't even call a kayfabe match tonight.
I believe it was. I believe it's 4, by the way. It's pay-per-view to pay-per-view.
Or oh yeah, I did.
That's right. That's right. That's what it was.
So you've got from Fully Loaded to SummerSlam. People.
All right.
Oh my God! If you save it for SummerSlam,
And I really don't even think that we should talk about it. I don't think we should talk about it anymore. You can.
I
maybe
can't
make
help it. It's such a
move.
good thing. It's such
Hold
a
on.
good bit.
Yeah.
John, actually, if you do it next week and then, or at the pay-per-view, and then everyone does it, you might get it back for SummerSlam.
That's true. We'll see. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna save it.
In the moment.
I'm not going to look
Right.
ahead. That's the
Right.
one thing I will not do.
No, you can't.
I will only use information that's been given to me through watching the program.
Right. The the best thing about mine was when the minute somebody mentioned Brawl for All was tonight, and we were all like, "Ah, damn it!" I was like, "Well, I know how we can make it
And
better."
there it is. Yeah. Dr. Death.
Dr. Death.
That was
Dude,
wacky.
he's a doctor of death. What the
He
fuck?
beat the shit out of that guy.
He
That was
really
insane. It was like no contest.
You know what the worst thing is though? Okay, in a real boxing match, like you fight your guy, you guys go to war, you're beating up the Bruce. You go to different locker rooms.
Yeah.
They're in the
True.
same locker room. Like Dr. Death has to look over and be like, "Are you concussed?
Are you okay?
Did I give you CTE?"
So,
Dr. Death
real-
struck me as someone just didn't really care too much, I'll be honest.
Again, that's what is so great about wrestling.
So real quick,
Fact,
Mhm.
awesome, and would have gone over and been like, "Dude, how you doing? You okay? Like,
Yeah.
I'll buy you beers tonight. Like, all good." You know what I mean? Like, honestly, they probably got together before the match and were like, "All right, dude, we gonna do this? All right, let's do it." You know
Who
what
knows?
I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
so real quick, only because it's happening, and we discussed this. I believe we discussed it off air. Peacock did cut a certain segment last week. We
Yeah.
talked about that off air.
Oh,
Is that off air?
that was off
Yeah.
air.
That was
The only reason I bring it up is because there are nugget chants happening right now,
Yep.
and that happened during the thing. So that makes a whole lot more sense why Jason Sensation was on last week.
Yep.
So John, just for because you didn't see it. So as you know, we've talked about it before. The
Mhm.
DX impersonated the Nation, right? They did an impression of the Nation. Well, Jason dressed up in the Danger suit as Owen.
Owen.
Mhm.
And he had like a witch's nose on. and he said something about how he is a nugget, right? And
Mhm.
He's the nugget you can't flush down the toilet.
Yeah.
Like you flush and then it comes back and it's just there. And it's this little nugget and it won't go away. As the story goes, that's how that happened.
Yeah.
and then he goes, "I am a nugget." Woo! It's hilarious. It's really fucking funny. So there is a nugget chant happening at the moment, and that's why Owen said, "Shut the fuck up." That's
Yeah.
the most we'll talk about that on the air here. I'm gonna drink on dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the most
Okay,
I'll talk
fine.
about that segment on the air here. But
Here's
but
how
that is the reason for the nugget chant.
Here's how we'll end it. If you want to know more, go on YouTube or
just watch it.
freaking Google it. Google DX dressing
All you
up
need
like
is
the
the still.
Nation.
All you need is the still, and you'll get why it wasn't on the episode.
Well, totally understand.
Yep.
You understand why
Yep,
we're
yep,
not talking about it? Because
Just not going to touch that one.
I just don't need that kind of heat in my life. I don't give a-
Yeah.
all
I
good.
don't really care for it.
All
So
good.
anyway, but yeah, that's the.
Ooh, that was brutal.
I fucked dude.
Wow.
Faarooq has the best. Besides Arn Anderson, I think Faarooq
Okay, I
has
see you took the words out of my mouth. I know what you're going to say. The answers aren't Anderson.
he has the best. He has the
Okay.
best spine buster.
Second.
Holy fuck!
That looked like he broke his own leg. That was
He-
bad.
I'm drinking on botch on
His
that
leg
one.
short
Yep.
a little. The second best spine buster is Randy Orton.
You know what?
Yeah,
Hold on. I
that
take
was
Randy
coming.
Orton.
Oh
I
yeah,
think-
trust me on that one.
Wait, can we appreciate
Huh.
how much that made Faarooq look like a bitch?
They
Because
did.
the rope is right there.
They do.
And Shamrock's here to defend him in his basketball
The
shorts.
rope is right
What?
there.
Why is he defending Faarooq?
I don't know. Ken Shamrock was just outside shooting threes, and he was like, "Is someone fucking with my boy Faarooq right now?"
He did that thing where he was like bouncing the ball, and then all of a sudden, like he stopped it. Dum 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 dum.
It's like, yeah, something is off.
And he just said, "Go."
Yeah.
Did you just call him his son? Oh, Paul Bearer.
Well, he fucks again.
What were we talking about? There was something I was going to bring up. There was Faarooq looked like a bitch, but right before that, I know we were talking about the forbidden segment.
Spinebuster.
Spinebuster. I'll take you Randy Orton, and I'm going to raise you a Dustin Reynolds.
He does the power slam though.
No, he does the Spinebuster, and it's better than Randy Orton's.
I don't know, man.
He does do the power slam too.
Okay, because Randy does the power, because they both do that moveset where it's the power bomb.
Yeah, but dude, Dustin looks like he fucking fucked you on your way to the mat, so it is fucking huge. You know I'm right. Look at it again. Maybe we can open that up. Maybe we'll do a whole episode about Spinebusters. Definitely not.
Spinebuster episode.
Not a whole episode, but I'd do a section
Spinebuster
on
segment.
I would show that clip of Ric Flair versus The Undertaker, where, spoiler alert, Arn comes in like halfway through and just nails Taker with just
vicious.
I mean, and Taker jumps and sells it like a champion. But the way because Arn rolls from under the ring, he rolls in, he meets him halfway, coming across the ring, and just boom.
Damn.
Oh, it's good, dude. That's one you could just Google that GIF, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Just Arn spine bust Taker. And brutal. And you got to remember, too, at the time, Arn was like 58 years old or something. Like,
yeah.
He's doing this to The Undertaker. All right, this is boring. I love Jackie. I love Miss Jackie. Honestly, one of my favorite female wrestlers of all time. I could do without whatever the fuck we're watching right now.
Yeah. Huh.
You go, girl.
Oh no!
I wonder what she's going to do.
Oh my god!
Ooh,
lady,
sucks,
you ain't nothing
dude.
but a tramp. Oh god, did she just Disney quote her ass?
Wow.
Tramp.
This is how like girls talk to each other in real life, right?
That's what I've been told on the internet.
Yeah.
Johnny, you know what's funny?
Told on the internet.
When I was a kid, I thought I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's just girls, I guess. Yeah, it's fucking poisoned your mind.
They all
Explains a lot.
hate each other. I wonder if that awful weird moo is going to come off.
Yeah, I wonder.
High
Indeed.
heels.
You called her a fat cow.
Huh.
She's reading Dave Meltzer.
Mark's like, that's not true. It's not true.
It's not true. I find that
Yeah, they were still fucking married.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but he finds that icky. We know that.
Then show me.
See, it was supposed to rip off in one thing, and it just didn't.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm drinking on botch on the dress. A lot of botch on the dress.
Yeah, a lot of botches.
Her
This whole
ass
Drink on butt.
yeah, the butt was there.
Her butt goes from like the middle of her back to her kneecaps.
It's the 90s, gentlemen. It's the 90s.
There's no bubble butt there.
Well, that's okay.
There's not. But that's okay. It's the 90s, gentlemen.
I hate
I like how you repeat
hate
again. It's
King.
the 90s, gentlemen.
I hate King so much right now.
No, you don't.
No, I really do. I'm sorry. That sucks.
Okay. This is
And here's
why when
Edge.
everyone's like JR and the King are the best. I'm like,
Oh, come on!
That
It's
okay?
so-
That's such a
only
non
because
sequitur.
In this time period, he's a fucking creeper. Like,
Okay.
Jerry
That's the
Long is
point.
I'm not taking anything away from JR. I'm not taking anything away from JR. But in this, Jerry's a creep, bro.
Okay. Yes.
He is.
Here-
we know he is.
I will-
We know
I will-
in real
okay.
life he's gotten in trouble for being a creep. So
I will
That's
meet you
always
both
made
in the
me
middle
feel
and
weird.
say this. I know Jerry or the King in real life is a creep, and I also know that this was supposed to be played up. I just don't like how he played it up at all. I hated
okay.
it.
See, that's fair. That's splitting the gap there.
He's just the way he like expressed it sucks.
I'm not even
this is-
saying Bobby Heenan couldn't have been a creep. He probably was. They all were. But we know the King was.
No.
We
Oh
do.
yeah, that's right. Shawn Michaels. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he came back.
Oh, when he came back last week, I was so happy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I forgot about that completely.
Back.
with his new haircut.
His Dutch boy haircut. They called him the little Dutch boy.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. Dude, everyone remembers that fucking.
That's for berries and cream. Berries and cream.
He is the berries and cream boy.
But also, this is before you got. This is when
He
you
just
got hurt.
kissed that girl,
He did straight up kiss that woman.
dude.
He's high, man. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Hey,
There's also an ass in the sign. There's an ass on that sign, so I'm bringing an ass.
Yeah, drink on it.
I'm really upset that I don't taste more whiskey in this beer, but that's okay.
it's not. You're not supposed to taste necessarily whiskey. It's just
A
aged
hint.
in the barrel. I think it's
Yeah.
supposed to. Yeah, a hint, and then it's also supposed to up
Are they
the
gonna give him pyro?
percentage. Oh yeah, you can see it behind him. Ready? One.
It's just funny he's not like in gear. But he still gets the pyro.
Because he's still to Vince. He's still the best. He's still HK. Still.
HBK go home.
And he is-
The littlest sign.
He's not doing any suckets. You can almost see him holding off on doing the suckets.
Yep.
Like he wants to. Like he's doing the flex sign, and he comes down.
He is
That's
the
not me
fucking
anymore. I'm different.
Mm-hmm.
JR went from like 60 miles per hour to a dead stop as soon
Yeah.
as he started. As soon as he started waving his dong in his face, JR was just like, "Don't do that."
The term "dong" is vastly underused.
It is. That rolls
Sort
off
of bring
my tongue.
"dong" back.
Dong is a great word.
It is.
This was earlier tonight.
I guess we missed this one. Oh, I would have totally fucking. Oh,
Hold on.
God.
That's weird. They didn't show this one.
No, and here's the thing, Scorpio. You can hold your hands up like that all you want, but if you don't throw a punch, it's never gonna happen.
No. Poor Scorpio.
It's like Homer Simpson. Do you guys remember Homer Simpson boxing? They
Yeah.
were just like, Homer, let him punch you in the head until he gets tired.
Wow, that looks like vicious.
Scorpio coming back though.
Scorpio, why did we miss this one? I'm kind of glad we did.
No,
It
this
seems
one-
like it would have been upsetting.
I would have been so mad that the Nazi was beating up the black guy.
I know.
Oh, I missed right there. That was the big one. That would have helped.
Scorpio won.
Yeah, because there we go. That's what's up. Why isn't Scorpio in the Nation of Domination? And I understand not every black person has to be in the Nation of Domination.
But
I
it's
just feel
still
like
a
he'd be
good
a
question.
good addition. He'd be a good
Slow
addition.
your roll and shut your mouth. So,
That's a rockism.
yep. You get another fucking Guinness. Jesus fucking Christ.
And he's going to walk the fuck out the Intercontinental Champion. Like, I love the camera, like, tilting up and down. Like, this isn't a Tarantino movie. Like, relax.
The Rock is gonna walk.
The people's
That's it.
eyebrow isn't a rockism, right? He's got to say it.
I feel like that's always. I felt it would be.
I'm giving
Part
it
of
a
it.
rock. I
Well,
want to do more.
You just people's eyebrow giraffes.
Yeah, I gotta crack
they
my
pull the
Guinness.
Pull the curtain back. If you're all watching on YouTube, you can see I spent hours. I mean, hours in front of the mirror when I was a kid perfecting this.
It's pretty good. It is a pretty good one. It's not bad.
You have
Worth
to
seeing.
like stop and like.
It's not just the eyebrow too. You got to get the facial angle.
Right.
Yeah, you got to get that little swing in.
Exactly.
It's a full motion experience.
I love it. I'm not kidding. I can't even tell you. I just hours in front of the
I believe you.
in
Yeah.
the bathroom, just like, ow.
I mean, what the fuck else
How
do you do in the
move your-
90s?
How do
Goddamn.
you move your eyebrow?
You didn't have the internet? What else were you doing?
No, funny.
It's time to fucking stand in front of the mirror.
We did have the internet, but it was like
Loud.
bare bones. Yeah, it was dial up for sure. It was you can't be on the phone. at the same time.
Can I just say this? Sorry to interrupt, but I'm stoked at how excited D'Lo is. I feel like that's like
right?
no one ever does that. He's like,
Right?
holy shit, I fucking won.
I still
I
fucking
won?
do, dude.
Like, good. Like,
I was
be
wa-
stoked.
I was watching a shoot interview with the New Age Outlaws, talking about the first time they won together they won the tag team belts. Now Billy Gunn had won them before, so he was like, whatever. But Road Dogg had never won a belt before.
Oh, really?
Motherfucker wore the belt into the airport, walking around with it, put it in the back of the rental car, like in the window so everybody could see it, drive by, honk their horns. He's like, yeah, that's us. And Billy
Yeah.
Gunn's just like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. Like, come on, man. Like, act
Honestly,
like you've been here before.
Fair enough, though. I'd be
But
excited.
I'm in Road Dogg's corner. Like,
Yeah.
this might be the only time I ever get this.
Also, just
Who
like,
knows what's going to happen?
if you're really committing to this as like kind of a real thing, it's like,
Right.
you should be wicked happy. You should be stoked.
Right. At least on camera, you definitely should be. But I'd be the same way outside the ring.
Sure.
Like, I
Yeah.
always think of that horror, the first time Chris Jericho, when he won the undisputed titles, when he won both at the same time,
Mhm.
when he comes back from the thing, everybody had already left.
Yeah.
He went back to his room, ordered pizza. The pizza, they wouldn't let them deliver it to his room, so he had to come down and get it in the hotel lobby. As he's going back up to the hotel lobby, he drops the pizza. So he ate pizza that had literal like rug on it and drank a bottle of champagne by himself after he won the world championships.
Wow.
Right? Like that sucks.
That does suck.
Right? But at the same time, you're not really winning. I mean,
It's still
Big
like
table.
it's still a,
it's still a milestone,
milestone.
for you. It's a thing in your life that you have that no one can ever take away from you, blah, blah, blah. But legit, like, nobody cares.
It's like depressing.
That's kind of depressing, right? So when I hear stories about Road Dogg being like, fuck that, dude, I went all out with it. Like, that
Why
makes
not?
me feel good. Right.
Yeah.
You should. Because, fuck it, man. You never know what's going to happen. You may never get this shit again.
It's true. Can't believe we're seeing this match. This is very interesting.
This is a crazy match. This is one of those ones where you're like, yeah, X-Pac and The Rock fought on a Monday Night Raw, not in the main event. And you're just like, what?
Huh.
Why?
He does
The
have
idea
ups.
of- I think the idea of The Rock, though, is so crazy now because of who he is that anytime you're like, oh, he fought so-and-so, you're like, well, yeah, he fought everybody from that era.
Yeah, he was a wrestler. Like he did his job.
Right, exactly. But now I think of The Rock as, well, The Rock.
Yeah. Movie
Dwayne
star.
The Rock Johnson, if you will.
Star of Jumanji.
Star of Jungle Cruise.
Rap extraordinaire.
Hold on.
Star of Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, you heard me. Hold on.
Oh,
though.
you
Hold
did
on.
say that. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did.
The Rock's actually a good actor.
Yeah, he's not bad. He's
No.
not-
Hold on. Yes, he is. He's just, all he does is take roles that's going to make him money. He just cares about the bag.
He just plays
He
himself.
doesn't care. He's never going to be in a Scorsese movie.
No.
He's okay with that.
That'd be
He's
amazing.
like, yeah,
though.
that's fine. Cool.
I pay to
I
see
don't
that.
care.
You wouldn't pay money to see The Rock in the Scorsese movie? I would. I would give my left nut to see
Hold
that.
on, wait a minute.
No,
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hold on.
That'd
Hold
be
on.
amazing.
I
Looks
have an
completely
actual serious question. I have a serious follow-up to this. Would he be the main character?
Yes,
Or, like-
absolutely.
Of course you would.
And everyone
No, no,
around him would be
wait a minute.
completely
Let me
serious,
fucking
and then he would just be The Rock.
Or would he be more like De Niro in Goodfellas, where he wasn't the main character, but he
No.
was like,
Fully the main character, The Rock documentary shot by Martin Scorsese.
And there needs to be a few of these.
Like for way too long into the camera.
no, but it has to be like, no. He'd have to do Coke first, and then do the whole zoom in thing, and like, just the eyebrow. Because nobody's ever shot someone doing cocaine better than Martin Scorsese.
That's true. That's a good point.
As possibly the only person in this room who has. That's not what happens when you do cocaine. The camera didn't zoom into my head. I didn't go crazy and hear "Give Me Shelter" by the Rolling Stones. That's
To be
not
fair, though, what a better drug it would be if you did.
That's amazing.
well, maybe. It's a pretty good.
Andrew's undecided. Let me
It's
get
a
back
pretty
to you on
good.
that.
Let's put it this way: as it is, it's a pretty good job. So I don't necessarily know that I need.
Shelter!
I can't imagine The Rock
As
doing
Larry David
cocaine.
would say, it's pretty good. There's a reason it is what it is.
It is what it is.
You guys would hate me on cocaine.
Go on.
Y'all think I
Nice.
talk a lot.
Simone drop.
Y'all think I talk a lot now?
Wow.
Yeah. Imagine me on.
Wow.
This has been a great match. I hate that we're not really talking about it, but it's hard to like be like, "Wow, that was a great move. Wow, that was a great move. Wow, that was a great move."
Yeah. But it has been a pretty good move.
Been a lot of like every
A lot of
here's
good
the thing.
moves.
Every move is well executed. We're not getting any. Whoops, that was a botch. Whoops, that was a botch.
That's the thing. Like every time we see X-Pac, like he's always kind of in a good match.
He's great. Man.
Yeah.
We've discussed this before. He's the measuring stick. Vince would say, if you're a rookie coming in, go have a match with X-Pac. He's gonna come back and tell me exactly how good you are.
Yep.
Is this the main event?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, that's right. The main event is Austin, right?
I guess we're not going to see that. And the second Brawl for All, they were just like, no.
I think it was the first. I think that's what.
Yeah, they just cut it out
yeah.
for some reason. Just weird.
By the way, People's Elbow getting
Yep.
more and more of a reaction.
I'll drink to that.
Getting a bigger reaction. The word. I mean, I hate the monkey flip. I hate the slingshot. I hate all that. But the People's Elbow is like the dorkiest move ever.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is.
It's not a move. You don't.
It's
do
not.
it. It's not a thing. That's a move. Like he slammed.
I don't
his head
understand
into
how
it.
that hurt X-Pac, though.
I think he's just tired.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah,
that was like a desperation
got it.
He also
move.
turned it on his bottom.
And he did let.
Chad.
And
In that ring.
honestly, the more you learn about that, like Hogan and the Hardys, like you're like, yeah, jumping onto your ass 20 times a night,
Hurts your
not
neck
good
and
for your
head.
hips, as it turns out.
I can't believe Jeff Hardy. Like, it's so weird. Matt Hardy looks like he's operating on a pair of stilts, and Jeff Hardy is just like, I'm still okay, I guess.
I have. Hey, listen, the power of marijuana, man. I'm telling you. Like, I'm fucking telling you.
That sucks. Imagine taking that move. I hate
Yeah,
that.
wouldn't want
Imagine
that.
being X-Pac, right? Because X-Pac has torn his butthole twice doing that move.
He did.
Twice.
Oh, really? Just
Twice,
now?
yeah.
Like,
That's
IRL?
No, because he spreads his fucking legs out so far and he bounces up and down. Like,
So you're
you
wait,
did it wrong.
sorry, you're saying like in this match he actually did
No.
that?
Not in
Oh.
this match, but that move.
No, but he tore his butt, dude.
Yeah, I
Twice.
believe that.
Like,
2 times.
twice. Here's the thing. If I tore my butt doing something, I would never do that thing again. I just wouldn't. I'd be like, that might have been an aberration, but
I'm not gonna bank on it
because I tore my butt.
My butt got torn. Chyna's fucking stalking her prey.
It's like a cheetah.
Yeah, like a panther.
Oh, there you go. Don't look at me. I'm not doing anything. I'm just an innocent old gigantic woman.
Tunnel with the perfect grab.
Nice shot. Dude, perfect sell by The Rock. Turned right into it, rolled perfectly into the center of the ring. Like,
okay. At this point, you'd think after reviewing so much footage, so many matches, that they'd say, you know what, Chyna, I don't think you're gonna come out on this match. I don't think you're allowed on the ring anymore.
I've seen your antics before. I know.
At the very least, we need a second. At the very least, we need a second referee.
Yeah,
right.
I don't know. Something about Chyna.
Hold on. Wait a minute. They tried that. Remember? They handcuffed Sergeant Slaughter to her, right? And then she just knocked Slaughter out. Like, who cares? All right, fine.
So can we at
least
talk about this, right? That out of all ref bumps,
D'Lo being chased by Triple H. Like,
ready to
fuck?
Okay.
Oh, can he do it? Oh, I was like, oh, okay. I was like, he's gonna have to turn like 90 degrees to hit this.
And since when's like okay? So here's the thing: out of most ref bumps, it's like maybe a push into the ropes. So like, oh god, and then
I have one hit point. Fuck.
But they're out for 20 minutes. This motherfucker clotheslined out of his shoes, and he's already back up.
He's like, I'm tougher than everyone else.
Let me tell you something. Tim White, Providence, Rhode Island, tough motherfucker. No.
Why?
The evil ref.
Oh, it's
what?
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 And where were you during Chyna's thing? Right. So let me get this. So again, I'm not sure.
Is this our kayfabe only match?
I actually don't know what just happened.
The other ref came out and was like, "No, Triple H did that." But he's not the ref. That's not illegal. He's not the ref.
Yes.
Now, again, Triple H doing that. That the match should be over now.
Yeah. Oh, it's been over.
I mean,
it seems.
she just punted D'Lo in the dick. Like she literally just.
I don't understand. So hold on. I don't understand. I love how the Godfather. Okay, I thought Godfather was gonna go.
I did too. I was like, we're gonna be in Chyna right now. That's gonna be interesting.
Billy Gunn looks like he's in his underwear.
He is in his underwear. Billy Gunn just got out of the
badass,
shower.
by the way.
Ass quaff.
So again, I have a question. So the fake referee comes down and says, "No way, no how this match happens because Triple H gave The Rock the pedigree." Totally fine, understandable.
Yep.
At no point though in that explanation did he say, "And also hit him in the head with the belt."
Which, if he saw the Triple H thing, he clearly saw the Chyna thing.
Someone's watching.
It happened 30 seconds earlier.
Which goes to show that the second ref, is clearly sexist and doesn't believe that women's impact has anything to do with men's heads. So
Apparently.
I think we cancel the ref that happened.
Fuck that ref.
I don't know.
You know what's funny is the refs, after all having taken serious bumps where they were fatally hurt, they're all just kind of standing around now.
Hopefully not.
Yep.
Good. Cool. We're gonna make some coffee. You guys want to have Waffle House?
Chyna's like, look what they did to my
He
son.
is his underwear.
Oh, my son! Oh, my God! Son, you have no idea why that's so creepy.
I know it ends up being creepy, but every time I see it, I say it like every time, but it's just the vibe I get, like the way she like protects X-Pac. I don't know.
And by the way, Billy Gunn is in his underwear.
He is in his underwear. I wasn't kidding. Like, he's literally in his underwear. Whoa!
Hello.
The signs.
Hello. Move their signs. Ready? Look.
All right, here we go.
Do it. Do it. Come on.
Oh my
Take him out. Ready?
And
Ready? Boom.
Wow.
You really did.
Amazing. Wow. It's just the king needs to shut the fuck up, dude.
I'm drinking on tits, dude.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Here's the thing. Sean is just like, I miss this group so much. God damn it, I'm so mad I got hurt. I can't believe they kept that in.
I'm drinking. Yeah,
I
so
censored. It's fine. They showed dick
that
before, or they showed Dick's, censored dick.
Yes. But that's
It's
different. That's a
true.
that's a civilian, John. That's a
Oh yeah, that was totally fucking a real person. They definitely didn't fucking hire. They got you again, Andrew.
actually, I don't know if that's true, man. I think that
Why
actually
not?
might have been.
in this
The
era.
camera was so perfectly on that
So-
person.
But they
That don't-
found it. Like,
hey,
it's
that don't
clearly
mean
they
shit.
found it.
B A that don't mean shit. B any other era, I'd be like, yep, you're 100% right. That's a plan. This is the only era where that shit did happen.
Maybe.
Like what?
I'm a firm believer in everything's a work. So
You could be right for sure. I'm just
I'm
saying.
like, John. I'm like 75%. It's a work. 25%.
that's fair. Given
coincidental.
the circumstances, that's fair.
Right. With Paul there. Oh my god. Oh, said entertainment instead of federation.
Secret drink.
No, drink.
CodeRed.com? Huh? The fuck is that?
CodeRed.com, dude. Yeah, I thought it said it right there. So.
I'm just wondering what they mean by like an after show. Code Red, what was that?
Oh,
Couldn't find anything about that. I wonder what that was. Because there's like an after show that you had to log on to watch, I guess. Just immediately. What did mankind just do? Fits. Sorry, what was that? Sorry.
I don't know.
Definitely
Well-
rocking out to Kenny Loggins back there.
I think that's what it is.
Did you see it? Yeah, like he was like, fuck yeah.
Welcome
To
the danger zone.
Dude, I went back and listened to that episode. We did talk about Mr. Lodgins for quite a while.
I did too, and at one point I was like, "All right, please stop talking about Kenny Loggins right now."
No,
And then like 10 minutes later, I was like, "Oh, stop talking about Kenny Loggins."
it was funny.
It was good though. I don't
Yeah.
fucking care.
Yeah, no, this is
This
for
is my favorite
fun.
thing. I mean,
What is this, a wrestling podcast?
no. This is this is the furthest thing from a wrestling podcast, which is why I always say it's the best podcast about da 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 blah blah blah.
Yeah.
How often do we actually talk about wrestling? 30% of the time?
Perhaps.
Already a claw going
Oh
on?
my god.
Oh,
Oh!
Mankind.
You're
God.
getting his head. Hey! That's a steel post, dude. Like, take
It's like-
it easy.
It's like, Mick, you don't have to
You don't-
do it every
like, yeah.
time.
There's no way I believe Steve Austin was like slamming his head into that without Mick being like, whack.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, Mick, you don't have to do it that bad every
We
time.
believe-
And Austin with the staph infection again, huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mick, we believe you.
Yeah, it's good.
Luthez Press, one of my
You've proved
favorite moves.
yourself.
Yeah,
You
me
know what's
too.
crazy about that? The Luthez Press that Austin does? It's a great move. He's the only person who does it.
Mm.
Nobody else
I like
does
that's
that
like a
fucking
full
move.
body takedown. I think that's
It's
cool.
like you basically just jump right on him and start pounding on him. Like,
Yeah.
isn't that what a fight should be? Like,
Also, appreciating that we're like 5 minutes into the, or a few minutes into the match, and Austin just took the vest off.
Yep. Yeah, he fucking was not fooling around.
So I went to the bathroom for a second. Is this supposed to be a handicap match, or did
Taker was supposed to fight,
Taker didn't come out?
and
Right.
he ran away from home.
Oh, that's right. He left. That's
Right, because warlocks fight when they want to fight, and not when you tell them to fight.
Yeah.
True. Again, you know what is a seldom. When I was a kid, and I always think of this, like quicksand was like a thing. I was like, shit, dude. Everybody gets caught in quicksand at some point.
Oh, speaking of the devil.
There he is.
What a surprise.
Sorry, guys. I got a phone call from the hotel. I'm back now. Sorry about that.
I'm back. Hey, what's up?
I tried to run away, but I ran out of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so I had to come back.
Does anybody need a chair? I
He had
brought
a few drinks at the bar and heard someone call him a pussy, so he came in.
Yeah. Man, Undertaker, man, he's a fucking pussy. He left.
It's like, well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Things I would
use
not say to Mark Calloway.
First
My
of all, I'm
chair
gonna
summoning
slam you through
powers.
this table, and then I'm going to go back and hit somebody with a chair.
Oh, are
Actually,
we now
I'm gonna
obeying
stand
the
over
rules
there
of
and
the
try to
tag
get
match?
tagged in, even though I'm holding a chair? Why have the chair?
I like how
Are you
they're
going to
like,
cheat or not?
they're like, well, they were cheating in the beginning because
Right?
Paul Bear's
Paul Bearer! Oh, what
destroyed
a
him with the shoe.
the shoe! Unbelievable. Who throws their shoe? I mean,
Really?
honestly.
He really got hit nice. Austin. Power.
Ah, there you go. Double.
Someone was just, a woman in that audience was vigorously rubbing Austin's shiny head.
Yeah,
As if
Nadeem,
for luck.
any chance these cretins get to touch a superstar?
These cretins.
These
These
savages.
fucking cretins.
Ththese gremlins.
Gremlins, that's the winner. All right, cretins was good. Gremlins is better.
It's fine. I couldn't have got there without you. You
Love
set
it.
me up. I alley-ooped.
I love it. You turned a 6 into a 9.
Yeah.
Oh, stunner! That's a
Yep.
match stunner though. That does that.
Yeah, drink out of Stunner.
No, I gotta.
What does it matter anymore?
Honestly, I hate that I'm like, there's a minute left, and I'm like, I gotta open another beer.
Yeah, I know.
I have to because I have to drink.
Is he
for
gonna
last
use the
one.
chair on?
He just kicked him in the dick, by the way. That's an illegal move.
No, dick move.
He also hit him in the
Yeah,
chair.
dick
That's
move.
an illegal move. 2 illegal moves.
No, that's cheating.
Oh,
That's cheating.
Cheating.
You are the.
I know.
You're the one.
You're right. You're right.
All right. Hey,
Oh!
got me.
Why
Got
do you hit the own guy? If that's your partner.
Because he
You
doesn't
fuck
care.
you. You left me here.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. What did the Undertaker do except stand in the corner and hit up someone with a chair that Austin had to set up?
dropping kayfabe? Undertaker might be hurt.
Oh, you think?
That's usually why they'll do stuff like that, where they don't actually do anything.
Oh, I
Right?
see.
Like maybe he has like a bum knee, so like he can still walk around. He looks fine.
Hmm.
He can take a chair shot, but he can't actually wrestle.
Wrestle. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I wonder.
Right. So that happens a lot actually. With Stone Cold. So that was a great episode. Just want to say that.
That was a good one.
I
That
liked
was a
it.
fucking amazing episode.
No,
I'm really
not a lot
glad
of filler. Just kind of
Nope.
like
And I'm glad that they cut
Just
a
the
lot
Brawl
of the...
for all, which I
Yeah,
intentionally
but they cut it. They cut it for the
they
most
cut
part.
part of it, which is great.
They cut more than half of it.
When Stone Cold broke his neck, they kept having him be on TV because they
Hmm.
knew, look, you can't wrestle, but you can do stuff. You can
Yeah.
still go out there. You can give a stunner. You can talk shit to everybody. They'll find ways to use you even if you're hurt, and I bet that's why maybe they were just like, hey, you got a big match coming up at Fully Loaded. You're a little banged up.
Mhm.
Let's just keep you on the sideline a little tonight. Right? We'll use the walking away as a storyline, blah, 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 blah.
Gotcha. So we're at pay-per-view next week, right?
Right. And I believe we're going to have a watch along that's all together. First time since the first episode. I'm excited, boys.
That's the plan.
We'll see what it looks like. We'll see what it looks like. But I'm very excited. Great episode. So I think I'm on beer theme for the
For that.
pay-per-view.
Yeah. I mean, unless we want to do flights, I don't know.
I'm going to announce
Not
the
one of the big
pay-per-view
ones.
now.
Well, yeah, wait a minute. Pay-per-view. Do we want to do flights?
What pay-per-view is
It's
it?
not. It's fully loaded though. It's not in some.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to announce the beer theme now in an unprecedented thing
Holy shit.
because I want to give everyone time. So
All right.
next week is going to be each other's favorites. So
Okay.
Right.
throughout the week, just to give an example, and we'll post them on social medias and stuff. But for example, like some of my favorites are like the Night Shift, Whirlpool, Miller Lights, and like something along those lines. But we'll post them all up online. We'll do each other's favorites. It's kind of like a wild card episode. Grab a buddy, grab a friend to listen to the podcast with, share the podcast with, enjoy Fully Loaded with us, and drink each other's favorite beer. If it's the same one, then even better.
That's the best. You show up and you're like, "Hey, I got your beer," and you're like, "I got your beer."
Whoa, seems like a beer.
Oh, and then
You
you
hug it out, and
hugs, and it's
someone
fucking
gets stunnered, and
and then someone gets stunnered. Well, it's not a full night until someone gets stunnered. Right? All right, so that was a fantastic episode.
Mhm.
We are going to say goodbye, and until next week, I am, as always, the humblest of hosts, Andrew, for the undefeated, most non-humblest tag team of all time, Jordan, John, and Justin. This has been the Watchalong Express. Peace.
Peace.